Okay, guys, obviously, yeah, do you like the dress? Anyways, so guys, you know, I am doing videos without filters because sometimes it's totally like needed. Okay, so obviously this is gonna be a very quick video. Joking, obviously I'm joking. Obviously, TikTok only keeps it 10 minutes long, so we're gonna be brief but very clear. Right, my class, bro, leadership and teams, bro. Presentation went well. The teacher just said apparently some people weren't clear enough. They weren't loud enough. So that's kind of it. And then today, we all did well. A few people were meh, which was organizational behavior, which was formative, and it was good. I wouldn't say like the feedback was very mean. Um, so obviously, let's talk about um, okay, I already gave you like social advice. So social advice is out the window. Okay, leadership. Leaders are born, they're not made. You can't make someone a leader. They have to naturally have those traits and personality for it. So extroverted. Next, makeup. If you think people who wear makeup don't love themselves, then take a look again. We actually want to enhance our beauty. That's why. That's what makeup's designed for. Go Google it. Next is extroverts and versus introvert. Introverts are most likely not to bully, manipulate, gaslight. The list goes on because they are just like they're even more emotionally intelligent because they don't like they're how do I put it? They don't like conflict, they don't like arguing, and they don't like someone to like tire them out. Like they'll be the ones to quickly just stop talking. Do you know what I mean? And extroverts, if you're an extrovert and you're talking with an extrovert, you guys are gonna clash. One of you are gonna steal the spotlight, one or the other. It's a long day, and then you guys argue because why are you leading them? Why am I supposed to be leading them? I'm supposed to tell you what to do. Long day. Yeah. Next, social media, bro. Is it me or like you guys just need to like take a chill pill? Like it's most likely you don't love yourself or you don't fear God. So you would put influencers as your idol. You would put like who knows, bro, as your idol, and then you will like lose yourself in the process, and then you won't get to where you need to be because you don't have anything or anyone motivating you, which also goes into friendship and relationship advice. Next is obviously girly girl versus tomboys. Girly girls are definitely the pick me girls. I said this a million times. We are most likely to be the ones who will crave attention or crave compliments, all that stuff. Sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative. It really depends on how like they act or talk. Like for example, with me, I don't fish for compliments, don't fish for praise, don't ask for attention. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit different there. And tomboys, they're most likely to be the ones that like to play sports all the time, don't do makeup, don't wear skirts or dresses or heels, all that stuff. So the girl that is more relaxed, more laid back, and less confrontational. Academic advice. I always say if you believe in God, just pray while you're studying, before an exam, before the test. And then I feel like that's where like you would find that confidence and self-assurance. And of course, if you really want it, it's your goal, it's your achievement, it's your strategic plan to be successful, then go for it and don't give up. And of course, have people that support you. Next is career advice. Like I always say, no one aspire to be an influencer as their full-time career. It makes no sense, and it's all about your image and reputation. And yeah, also it goes also business field as well. You gotta be passionate, you gotta be qualified, you gotta be like, your personality, your traits need to match. And also, I would say follow your passion. I'm not saying go do something that you hate, but also be realistic. Like I always say dream big or whatever, but like I also say and be realistic. You gotta be both. It's gotta be a balance. Like for example, I will never ever think that I would just be an influencer or model, because I know one day I will not be able to do it, and then it won't be like a stable income as well. So that's why I know that, like, okay, I also love people, so business management is for me, and you know what I mean. So that's kind of like it, guys. Okay, that was 5 minutes long. What else can I say, honestly? I ran out of ideas. Um, Opinion on business people and students. Like, I gotta debate this. It really annoys me. Like one of these amazing girls have posted, we do it because we've never had stability, right? We feel like we never had stability, so we want to create that for ourselves and for everyone that we care about. So, and also, we just want to improve ourselves, and we want to climb the social and professional popularity ladder, and we just want to be that girl, that man, that business boy, that business girl. Do you know what I mean? And also, we love money, but not in a bad way. Like, it really depends how you look at it. Like, what is the motivation why you want to get money? Me personally, I want to help others. That's my motivation on money. It's nothing to do with myself. The only part of it is to do with myself is that I love fashion and accessories, so that's kind of awesome motivation. And also, I can use fashion to inspire and motivate others, so that's really cool. That's why I'm basically called the social business of fashion queen. Um, and also, like, another thing is like self-confidence and like self-love advice. I've always said that, like, I would not be who I am without my faith as a Catholic. Like, I would say my self-love comes from that, like, part of me, that, like, connection or relationship with the creator of earth, right? And also, he's not just my Lord, he's my friend, he's my best friend, he's my teacher, he's my he's my disciplinary HR guy, he's my father, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like someone who gets you that no one else can get, right? And then he would give you people that get you as well, because that's important too, right? And that's why I would say you would notice why people have these testimonies, why people can prove that God is real. Even people can be from God as well, and also people cannot be from God as well. Trust me, that my lesson maybe twice or 3 or 4 or 5 times, but that's because it's my destiny. I'm a future leader and like manager and influencer. So it's kind of like, it's kind of my destiny, God's plan for me. And the amount of times I've complained, bro, about it, like, why me? Why am I the next like public figure for Gen Z? And I realized because I was given those talents, that compassion, that love for people, that is so strong that I would never stay silent on injustice or like insensitive people, or like, do you know what I mean, or evil people, because I don't want the next generation to like go through the pain that we felt, right? And that's like kind of how I'd put it, guys. You know, like, this is my favorite platform because obviously it's my TikTok account, and I don't have to be like not biased. And I've always say, like, most of the time people who are not happy are the ones who don't fear God and don't have a relationship with God. And that's on facts. And we've been telling people this like for so long as us influencers, and people actually believe it now. Because I've just told a friend who's atheist, I'm gonna pray for them. Let me tell you something. They are feeling much better physically, mentally, and emotionally. So I'm telling you guys, it's even me as a Catholic girl, I'm telling you guys, God is real, God is awesome, and that's pretty much it, you know. And also, you won't get what you want in life. It's what God has for you. That's what I would say, honestly. Um, yeah. And it is better that way to live life with God than without Him. Yeah, so now I think I'm done with the influencing and content for today, but that was it, guys.